been a while since I've done one of these videos. So in like a couple of weeks from today, I have a concert that is probably the biggest concert of my entire career as a musician, like ever. I think for any of this to make sense, I should start at the beginning, where it all began. All right, so every June in this city, I think across all of Europe, but I think in this city specifically, there is this big music festival, which is called Festival of Music, and it is so massive as an event that for like a half day, the entire city shuts down. The streets will be blocked. No cars, nothing. It's just going to be stages and bands, music, dancing, drinking, fun. Everything that is so alien as, performance concepts for me. And I had only heard of this festival from afar. I was never engaged with it, and last year, and keep this in mind, last year I had basically 10% of the gear that I would usually need for performing in a show with me. I contacted the people who are organizing this, that are linked with the municipality and the government, blah blah blah, long story, and they told me that I needed to send them like a plan of what I want to do, what the situation is, and everything, which I did. I did an imaginary plan because I knew very well they're not going to choose me, probably. And lo and behold, they didn't, because it was incomplete, in my opinion. And this is obviously, this is retrospect. I thought at the time this was perfect, but it wasn't what was needed at the time. And fast forward to a few months ago, I woke up one morning getting ready to go to work, and I received an email. The email was from the same people that I had contacted last year, and they had written me that I should try. They're interested in my case again, and if I like, I could be considered to play in the big festival, which is insane, number one, since they remembered me, and also because I basically got invited by this city to perform at the biggest music festival of this city. And I don't know if it is a miracle, if it is something that I deserve, if it is a test. I don't understand. If it's some sort of a crucible that I should go through to test my mettle as a human, I don't understand. And I was, for like a couple of days after I received the email, I was completely baffled, shut down, mentally gone, and I had no idea this was actually real, this was happening. So after a couple of days of disbelief, I did the sensible thing, and I wrote them back with the craziest possible plan, because I thought to myself, hey, they need me, they've invited me, so I can just do whatever I want. If it's accepted, yay, and if it's probably not going to be accepted, at least you know how they say, if you want to be a bear, be a grizzly. That was my approach. That's what I did. And like 20 days ago, 30 days ago, maybe like a month almost ago. They said, all right, good, let's go. You can play. Tell us, what do you need? And I wrote them back, really? Is this like happening right now? And they said, sure. Here's the time slot that you have, and here's the area that you can perform in. It's a music festival. We have different areas. And I looked at the time, I looked at the place, and I don't, obviously I'm not going to like, it's not going to be interesting for this video, but it's basically the perfect combination of time and space. In the, like, the universe is aligning, the planets are aligning, the stars are aligning. It's just as if I'm given this chance to prove myself to someone, maybe even myself. So the first step was to freak out, which I did. I still am doing, by the way. The second step was to find people to play with, because I do want this show to be completely, like, as close as I can be to my ideals, which is a rock show with a full band, with lights, and with, you know, smoke machines, all the whole 9 yards, which I can do because, as I said, still baffling, but I am invited by the city to perform in the music festival of the city in a few days. It's just insane. And tomorrow, by the time of the recording of this video, tomorrow we have our first rehearsal with the people that I don't even know. They are new. They are everything is new. Everything is new, and I have this chance to meet them, to have a rehearsal, and to do music with. And still, it is every time I think about it, I panic a lot. Voice gone on the inside, and I just continue fighting on like a stoic soldier on the outside. And so while I don't want, like I said, I don't really like making videos like this. I want to focus more on the music aspect of everything. This was a little too much that I wanted to share, and so I am sharing it. So, a couple of weeks, music festival, I'm there. The whole band is there. My new band. And what else? Oh, and since my life isn't difficult enough, we've decided to also release a new single during the festival. I don't know why I do these things. Like, I keep making these sort of lunatic choices. But here we are. I think my rant is finished. I'm gonna go get some milk, go back home, practice, and yeah, if you're still watching this video, thank you so much. I think by the rules of the platform, I should start making rehearsal videos and behind the scenes and making of stuff. Should be fun. Thank you so much for watching this, and yeah, I will be seeing you very soon, hopefully.